Well, come on, guys. Big A, here I am on the station camp Greenway, enjoying this beautiful morning. I hope it's beautiful wherever you're at today. Spring's here, baby. April 19th, 2017. It's going to be a good one. A guy came up to me one day, and he was all jubilant and excited and happy. And I asked him, I said, man, what is going on with you? Why are you so happy? And he said, today is this date. And I said, well, what's exciting about that? He said, it's the only day of the year like today that we're going to celebrate. And that's kind of the way I feel. We're not going to have another April 19th, 2017, so we might as well make the best of this one. I titled this, Your Belief is Directly Proportionate to Your Level of Experience that you're going to have. Ever how you believe it's going to happen? More than likely. Now listen, I know sometimes things go off in a way that you don't want them to go, but the truth is we can dictate a lot of the way things happen by our attitude. I talk about mindset and attitude all the time. I had a blast last night. I took a good friend of mine, Kano Kinnaman, from Connecticut out to dinner at Pinewood Social. I love Pinewood Social. I go there all the time. I love it. It's one of my favorite places in Nashville. But here's what happened, and I want to share with you. We had a waitress named Taylor. Taylor walked up. Taylor was friendly enough. But it wasn't like I could tell we were going to have this really cool experience. It was like, hey, how you guys, can I get you something to drink? And I said, hey, what's your name? She said, Taylor. I said, Taylor, you had a great day today? She said, well, I have had a great day today. It's been good. Her whole demeanor changed. And from that point on, for 2 hours, Kano and I sit there, we had an unbelievable experience. Her belief system in we being good clients proved to be true. And we also proved to be true that we had a great experience because we made it happen. Now, we could have sat there and treated her like, second class or something, and we wouldn't have had near the experience. Kept our coffee cups full, kept the appetizers coming, the meal was great, checked on us regularly. Well, here's what I want to say. And I'm reading a book right now Hal Elrod wrote called The Miracle Morning. Now, I got to be honest with you. Don't tell everybody I said this. Some of that stuff is okay. Some of it's not for me. Some of it is like, I believe in affirmations, and I think we should do those. But to get up every morning and say, tomorrow I'm going to be a millionaire, or next week I'm going to do this or that, he doesn't say that in the book, but I'm saying a lot of people do these affirmations. I believe that we should have the belief system that we're going to make our experience great, but to tell ourselves a lie or something that's not going to come to fruition in a short period of time, I think is a demotivator. It's not something that's going to propel you to the next level. You want to make $1 million, you got to get out there and work your butt to a frazzle and do the right things day in and day out, and you're going to make $1 million. And I believe that we should have a positive outlook, fill our minds with positive things, fill our minds and have the belief system that we believe in ourselves. We want other people to believe in us. And I think that we should do those things, but be careful with some of those positive affirmations without working. We got to work. You got to believe it, but you also got to do your part. I always say, work like it depends on you and trust like it depends on God. And if you do those things, I think your ability to have more success quickly will happen. You can't just talk the talk without walking the walk. You got to do the stuff, and you got to work hard. The belief system is important for us. We've got to believe in ourselves. I spoke at Social Media Marketing World about a month ago, and I was up there talking about confidence, void of arrogance. And this girl got up and asked me a question. She said, I want to know how I can present myself in a way that I'll get business and not appear to be cocky. And I said, well, there's a big difference in being cocky and confident. And I want to explain those just for a second. I'm a life and business coach. And if I were to say, maybe I could help you, I've had some experience, I think that I could do this or that, and I put doubt in your mind, you're probably not going to hire me. But if I say, listen, I've got 38 years of experience, I've owned 12 businesses, I've been successful a number of times, and I feel very confident that I can help you achieve the same thing. I said that with great humility, but it was with confidence. I believe in myself because past experiences have proven to be successful, just as it is with you. Don't go up, and I said it's like going to the heart doctor, and he said, well, I don't know exactly what's going on here. I was like, get me another heart doctor. Get me somebody that knows what's going on. You've got to have confidence. People buy confidence. you've got to believe in yourself, and it's going to dictate the experience that you're going to have as a result of it. So you people out there today that are starting something, be confident in it, believe in it, trust the process, educate yourself, be an inch wide and a mile deep, really focus in on what it is you're trying to accomplish, and you'll be hugely successful. But you can't do it if you don't believe in yourself. No one else is going to believe in you either. So the message today is our belief has everything to do with our experience. So I want you to go out there today and crush it, whether it be being a dad, being a husband, being a business person. Go at it with confidence. Go into your family today thinking in your mind, I'm going to crush it today as a husband. I'm going to crush it today at being a dad. Don't go home and say the kids are going to be terrible, the wife's going to be complaining, or the husband's going to be complaining like a lot of you guys do. Stop doing that. Start believing today is going to be unbelievable. It will. Things are going to happen. I don't want to be that guy that says, oh yeah, everything's coming up roses. It doesn't, because I have terrible days. You're going to have terrible days. We're going to have more terrible days. But I'll tell you one thing, you're going to have a lot more positive days if your belief system will change. It will directly impact your experience. Well, I got to get to work. Big A coming to you live from the Station Camp Greenway. You guys have a great week. We'll see you.